My name is Asia Sampson, and today on Baptism Overland, you get to come with us on our very first expedition. This is Baptism Overland. It's me, my wife Jessica, our son Eris, our dog Angel, and our Jeep, Samson. Join us as we take a stock Jeep Wrangler JK and transform it into an overland vehicle capable of taking on multiple terrains. We'll share some how-tos, product reviews, and most importantly, a video diary of all our expeditions and excursions. Join us in our search for happiness in a meaningful life. This Monday is my wife's birthday, and as a surprise, I am going to take her to North Carolina. We're going to drive the Blue Ridge Parkway, explore the Smoky Mountains, and check out Asheville, North Carolina. This is going to be our very first trip with our Jeep. The Jeep is fully stock. There's nothing that's been done on it yet. Give me a good chance to see how this thing handles. It'll give me a chance to see what it's capable of before I actually start doing some upgrades. She has no idea what we're doing. Our journey started at 5 o'clock in the morning. With what I planned, it was going to be about a 9-hour drive from our home in Pensacola Beach, Florida, to Asheville, North Carolina, crossing through Alabama and Georgia. So it's about 7:30 in the morning. We've been driving for about 2.5 hours now, and Jessica's awake. We are in Alabama. So do you still have any idea where we're going?
I think so.
You think so? Where?
Yeah. I'm assuming Tennessee.
You really want to go to Tennessee? That's a little too easy, because I know that's where you want to go. It's not much of a surprise if that's where it's taking. It's her birthday today, and this is our very first expedition in our Jeep. Hello, talk. You're 38 now. Maybe we would have better luck getting my son to talk about the trip.
Excited?
Or maybe not. But about 7 hours later, we were finally crossing the last state border. Welcome to North Carolina!
Woohoo! We're going to Asheville?
We're going to Asheville, North Carolina. How'd you know Asheville?
Because I know it's near Gatlinburg.
You can tell people you've now been in the Smoky Mountains. So the reason why we're going this way is this is Blue Ridge Parkway, which is one of the most famous drives. This parkway stretches from Tennessee all the way to Virginia, and it's supposed to boast the best views of the Smoky Mountains you'll ever see. So I'm very excited to take my wife here, because I bet she's never even heard of it.
Nope.
It was also my first time on Blue Ridge Parkway, and it did not disappoint. Winding along the sides of the Smoky Mountains in North Carolina, we watched as trees would peel back to reveal the expanse of the mountains around it. So are you happy?
Yes.
Is this
I don't like being on video.
For someone wanting to document this experience, my wife wasn't giving me much to work with. But she's not one with words like I am, and that's okay. The scenery around us, as quiet as it was, spoke volumes and in a tone that would leave the rest of us pretty speechless. How's your experience?
I'm liking it so far, yes. Stop. Stop. Yes, stop. Say stop, Daddy.
60 miles later, our cell phone signal comes back to full bars to remind us we've returned to civilization, where the constant chatter of the busy world resumes. For accommodations, we booked a cabin at Mama Gertie's Hideaway, a little nook in the woods just outside of Asheville. It had received great reviews, and visitors complimented its clean campgrounds and even cleaner bathrooms. No, this isn't exactly roughing it as overlanders, but this is our first expedition with a Jeep, and we plan to play it slow and safe at first. The next morning, we headed off to spend the day exploring the city of Asheville. It's a quiet town, a haven for arts and comfort food, pocketed by small mom-and-pop shops selling items you won't find at your nearest mall. The people were friendly, giving us tips of places to visit, food to try, and Jessica and I were even surprised at how many times people had complimented our family. This was definitely a town you don't just visit once, because with each visit you discover something new.
You see the Star Wars figurines, those Legos? Good. Alright, you gotta get your receipt too.
Here, get the receipt, Eris.
Your receipt, bud. Receipt. You have to show this to the security staff.
And then put it in the bag.
Downtown Asheville, North Carolina, we did a walking tour, and I had some honey, had avocado toast for breakfast, and I'm having white peach pie, and Eris is having this coconut gelato, and then we're gonna go get some tacos and take a nap. We tried to light a fire, but the fire went out. On the front of the cabin porch, and we went to CVS and picked ice cream.
With the day complete, we headed back to our cabin to spend our last night enjoying the calmness and silence of the forest. It was a quick trip, but long enough for us as a family to reconnect. With no friends or relatives to visit, we were left only to each other's company as we found our way through a strange place we had never been before. Through this, we found our bond in our ability to work and play and laugh together. And in a world where we are constantly harassed by obligations and asked to give up so much, it's vital to rediscover those things that can never be taken away. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. Dang it! GoPro, stop recording.